Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aries. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a special monthly tarot sesh for Aries called Magic in the Making, and it's specifically meant for those of us who obviously watch tarot, but who believe in magic and the esoteric arts and the occult and things like witchcraft and healing energies and the unexplained. Although, there's always a reason, but anyway, that's what this is all about. So there's elements of that are enveloped in with it, and we just always see what comes out. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Aries anywhere within your chart, then take this message as it resonates. If it resonates hard, then hold on to it. If not, don't try to force anything. And also understand that energies can be flip-flop, crisscross, reversed, and that includes feminine and masculine. It's just all about balance. So let's get into this. Aries. The song that was on shuffle when I was getting your cards ready is Mary by Kings of Leon, who I absolutely love. I went to one of their like record release parties here in Las Vegas once. Anyway, the song is Mary, and it starts out, Mary if you wanna, marijuana, Mary if you wanna. Oh, I won't never once make you cry. Just go and listen to the song, Google it, Mary by Kings of Leon. Also, Dutch Bros has a really good Kings of Leon black tea. It's delicious. Shout out to Dutch Bros. It's like one of my favorite caffeine places right now. All right, underneath the deck, we've got number 34, Strength. I have been shuffling these out, but this is a hard deck to shuffle. It takes forever, so I'm just taking top and bottom. So, Strength, number 34. Somebody could be 34 years old. It could be a lucky number. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. So you could be calling in for strength or have strength to get through something this month. Wisdom, strength and wisdom. I like it. Number 7. 7 could be a lucky number. 7 could be the day somebody was born, of the day of the month. Something could happen on the 7th. Something could be happening on the upcoming 7th. Just take it as it resonates. The owl could be significant. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. So, waxing moon, I'm not sure about the moons coming up right now. But if there's a waxing moon on a Wednesday, this is the best time to do this spell. What I'm going to do is read to you a little bit about this card. And if you so choose and want to know more about the ritual involved around it, just reach out to me. Where's it at? Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. So number 7. I think I just heard like you'll be calling in for wisdom, like wisdom, ancient knowledge, divine messages from your ancients, unlocking codes within your DNA, things like that. What is wisdom? Magically speaking, it is mostly about perspective, that is, being able to see and understand the long and short-term karmic impact of action or inaction in a particular, usually challenging situation. If this wisdom spell has chosen you, please look upon this as an opportunity to work some magic on your own ability to see wisely. Be open to having a greater inner understanding of the karmic ripples your choices will make through the lakes of time. So, says on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, gather sage, frankincense, rosemary, and a handful of beautiful fallen leaves. Autumn leaves are best, but any fallen leaves will do. And then place them on your altar. There's like no spell that goes along with this. Like there's no actual spell other than what's on the card. But like I said, basically this is about meditating in front of your altar. So it says, use the spell to help you to act in the best of interest for your inner magical and instinctual self. You are wise. You simply need to be able to channel your wisdom consciously, and this magical spell will help you do that every day of your life. Remember that you may already know what the wisest path is. Perhaps, just perhaps, the spell can confirm this for you. So if you want to know the rest of the spell, the rest of the ritual, just reach out to me. Wisdom. You're calling in wisdom for the month of February. Now let's look at what we've got for the Modern Witch Tarot. I'm pulling one card. I always read bottom of the deck, but one card. And see what tarot message that we have for Aries this month for Magic in the Making. What do we have for Aries, please? Oh, Wise Emperor. That's what, that's what you guys are. The Aries is the Emperor of the tarot deck. And he is wise. Okay. Oh, okay. So I was just talking about the Emperor, and then the Empress pops out. Then underneath the deck, we've got the hanged one, the Hanged Man. So I feel like with this Hanged Man energy and the Wisdom card, that you are already like taking a step back, maybe even relaxing with some Mary if you wanna, and that might be like my new code phrase now, talking about it as the Cannastrologer. Like, okay, so let's speak about Mary if you wanna. That's funny. But I feel like you're taking a break and looking at things from a different perspective, or needing to step, like when you put yourself in a hangman position, you can totally get yourself out of this position as well. But you're there to look at things in a different light, right? So, and this is where you're going to gain a lot of wisdom. It's just like the card said, it's different perception. And you do it for yourself to seek inner guidance. Now, the energy that you're doing this from is from the Empress, and I love this energy. You as the Emperor anyway, Aries, are a very masculine sign. So I feel like this is you still tapping into your feminine energies, and still royal, still regal, but being more compassionate. That's where she comes from. She's usually depicted as pregnant, but she's more about creation and being able to create and grow, and anything she touches is gold. And so it's either that, or you could be dealing with an Empress. Somebody who's like that and exudes those energies, could have strong Libra and or Taurus in their chart. Yeah. So then Aries, what else do we have for the Witch's Kitchen Oracle cards, please? I don't know why I kept looking over there. I love this. So the Witch's Kitchen Oracle brings up elements that you'll typically find in a witch's cupboard, right? And when I get these messages, I try to incorporate whatever the ingredient or element is, into my world in whatever ways I can. Brings me about a lot of luck and prosperity, or, protection, or whatever it's for, right? So just take it as it resonates, incorporate it as you will. This one I will be shuffling out. Intuition, using your intuition. What do we have for Aries, please? Okay, 2 cards popped out. I'm just taking the top. So I liked that intuition was at the top. Or I'm sorry, was at the bottom of the deck as we went into it, because obviously being wise, using wisdom is all about using intuition, using your gut, your instinct, and instinctual knowing. I feel like you're coming into your purpose. Underneath the deck is patchouli, which stands for purpose. You might want to burn some patchouli if you have that at home. It's really funny. It's like the song is "Marry If You Wanna." Then we've got patchouli. It's like very like Rasta, Um, you could have some knowledge around this field. Here we are. Like, I am the Cannastrologer. I come from like the cannabis industry. So I feel like I'm talking to a big part, like a big crowd of you. But I feel like, through what you do for work, it's a big part of your purpose, and you're starting to get wise about that, like using the best of your talents in the regular working world and applying that to what you do within this world. And I know, at least in my experience, that was the best part of what I've done in the multiple aspects of what I've done within the industry. Now I get to apply it to what I'm doing as it applies to like astrology and tarot and my spirituality, which is what's kept me grounded my entire life, using cannabis and plant medicine. So, and then, we're in an age of awakening and spirituality where people are starting to wake up and look for their higher purpose as well. And it's an honor for me to be able to help people be able to open, I guess, what did they say? Get woke or whatever. Wide awake, be awake, but get wise, get wise to their purpose. And it's an honor for me. Okay. Enough about me. The card that came up for you is Echinacea Fortify. Sorry, I was thinking it was Eucalyptus Breathe. They have similar color patterns. Echinacea, I love. Fortify. This is to help your health and your immune system, and fortify what's around you, what you've built, and Spirit could be calling in echinacea. You can sip echinacea tea. I actually just had some the other night. Where's the book? So we can look it up. So more plant medicine there. Love it. Fortify. Infections, flu, be gone away. I'll make sure that they'll never stay. Pretty petals, cones that flower. Enhance, restore your cone of power. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there, it is done. Okay, I also just got a message for those of you that may have, even within cannabis or just anything. I mean, there's so many of you out there. But Aries, if there was something that you were doing in regards to an event or a gathering, and you may have walked away and starting to feel not so great, like flu or sickness or cough, or I hate saying the word, but COVID. Echinacea, go to the store, get some echinacea. That's what Spirit's calling for. It helps fortify your health and your immune system and fight the core of what you're fighting, and not just the symptoms of what you're feeling. When your defenses are down and you're feeling low, allow me to strengthen your weakened resolve. Don't be fooled by my pretty dainty petals, for I have the power to enhance your immune system. Just said that. Just a couple of drops of my tincture will fortify you against the symptoms of a cold as I battle against the virus on your behalf. Just as I thrive and grow within the secure confines of an herbaceous border, it is imperative that you build up your defenses. I will lend you my protective shield to activate and maintain your core strength and help you adjust through this period of emotional and spiritual transition. As you work through the healing properties of my coned flower, I'll help you boost your clairvoyant and psychic abilities, restoring energy to enhance and raise your cone of power when working in ritual magic. So that's interesting, because this was only a ritual. It wasn't even a spell. It was only a ritual, and it talks about ritual magic. That's really cool. So recommended recipe, tincture tonic for coughs, colds, weakened immunity. Guys, if some of you are starting to not feel good, Spirit is calling for echinacea. Use the wisdom that I'm giving you right now and go and get yourself echinacea, and you'll feel better. You're welcome. So it's Native Americans' most medicines, one of them. So yeah, echinacea. Bring that into your life. Many of you guys will probably need it. What else? Or for those of you who are watching this message and it calls to you. Also, if any of this does apply, please, I would love to know. Drop it in the comments below. I know during like certain like conferences and stuff out here in Las Vegas, people always come away getting sick every single time. I avoid it. Like I have a whole mixture, an herbal mixture that I have concocted over the years that keeps me solid, keeps me 100 whenever I'm amongst the crowds. Underneath the deck, we've got Blue Beryl, and that's for trust. And so that might be an element of what's coming into play this week, but we're going to, whoa, that came right out. Rhodochrosite. Oh, I have got some somewhere. That's cool. I think this is it. So, rhodochrosite. This is either rhodochrosite or rhodonite, but I have both of them. This might be a raw version. So, rhodochrosite derives its name from the Greek word for the rose red, the color for love. So, for February, I love that. The layers of white, gray, and black speckles resemble layers of sediment buried deep within. It is the crystal for retrieving and releasing old childhood wounds to heal the inner child. Rhodochrosite invokes a soothing, comfortable energy to the heart chakra and promotes forgiveness and self-love. Affirmation: I embrace my past knowing that it has made me the person that I am today. Okay, wasn't I just talking about like DNA codes and stuff like that? Like at the beginning of this? Like that's what I was feeling, like your inner wisdom, you're unlocking things from your past, using that infinite wisdom, that ancient knowledge, to power up and also fortify yourself. So this ancient knowledge, when getting sick, echinacea, using natural remedies, not using manufactured medicines, natural. And that's why we had the song, marry if you wanna, marijuana, cannabis, plant medicine. I'm just saying, people, I'm the Cannastrologer. So, that's what we've got. Definitely go and grab yourself some rhodochrosite, inner child. Bring out that inner child. It's so good to fortify that inner child within yourself. And then Dalmatian stone is another one you might want to look into, and that's in regards to loyalty. Like the dog and a man's best friend, Dalmatian stone represents loyalty and unconditional love. It reminds you to be true blue friend. So, affirmation: I am a loyal friend. I remain supportive and loving, especially when someone is going through difficult times. So maybe that you've got a friend that needs you to be there for them. Is there somebody that you maybe haven't been there for? Yeah. So, could potentially be an Empress energy, but Spirit is calling for you to bring out your inner child. That said, that's what I've got for you, Aries. I love the message about the ancient wisdom, and also, I hope that you do fortify and take care of your immune system and your health. But somehow patchouli and purpose plays into this, so also, grab that, or maybe patchouli incense. But that is what I have for you. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. check out the description below. This month we've got an amazing giveaway for February 2023 where you can get chill with me for 2023 with chill steel pipes. We're giving away this amazing copper chill steel pipe. It's $170 value, guys. It's so gorgeous. And it's been absorbing all of this amazing magical energy, so it'll be yours. All you have to do is be 21 years of age or older. Go to TheCannastrologer.com and just enter to win. That's it. You have to, confirm your age and all of that, but enter to win. Super easy, and live within the continental United States. Shipping. So that said, as you know, it's Together We Grow. I look forward to seeing you again next month for another another magical sesh of Magic in the Making. I also do weekly, so make sure you check those out as well. I'll have all of I do personals. I have all of that information in the description below. Just check it out, and I will see you on the flip side. Thanks, Aries. Have a great month.